Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Demica Jamaal.
And this is Cam King.
And today we're watching Arcane Season 1, Episode 2.
Some mysteries are better left unsolved.
We have seen the show before and we love it so much. We're going to rewatch it and
We're
talk.
just doing it for fun. If you don't like it, get the hell out. Anyways,
but
now that the only people that like it are here, let's get freaky.
A little danger is worth the risk, don't you think?
Caitlin.
Oh, we'll get Caitlin and Jace.
Yep.
It's money you're dropping.
I wasn't crazy about Jace. I do remember not being crazy about
He made some decisions when in regards to like using the magic for good, or and Heimerdinger told him not to do something and he did it anyways.
I like Heimerdinger.
Kind of forgot.
We'll definitely do a tier list when we're done with the show.
I like how they show both sides of this.
Yeah, no, it's a nice way to it's good. It's and you get like a glimpse of her. Yeah.
Because normally
so you know what she didn't realize is she just walked away from potentially killing somebody.
Oh, Vi saw that.
Yeah,
like
she had to see a glimpse of that.
These flashbacks are incorporated very well. Not too long. Get to the point. And they kind of inform Jace's character and why he's so infatuated with the magic. I wonder if this character is still alive, if we'll ever see them in season 2.
Wait.
It's like goddamn Doctor Strange.
Guys,
There's some great animation.
It's beautiful.
Honestly, I'm not even like realizing they never even tapped even close to the potential of the power yet in season 1.
Right.
He changed the entire landscape of the.
Well, you think you teleported him somewhere.
Teleported him.
Because that's what they use the power to end up doing is transportation.
Yeah, that's fair. Manicure.
How?
He takes off his mask. It's LeBron James.
Yes, every reaction you got a fucking LeBron James joke.
Oh, I remember thinking these intros remind me of the Daredevil show.
Oh,
from
they
Netflix.
did have a similar kind of, yeah.
Look at little Powder. She's just an innocent little girl. Victor reminds me of Loris
From House of the Dragon.
from House of the Dragon, but not as evil or like.
And doesn't like
Not
the
that
feet
Loris is even
as much.
super evil, but
Anybody has a foot fetish is evil.
yeah, that's fair.
The misery, but he wants to be my enemy.
There's so many things you just kind of like ignore in the title sequence that now,
Thor.
because they showed Echo and the
Hulk.
Fireflies.
You telling me you watched this and you didn't see those two right there and think Vide Powder would be
I did
good?
not pay attention. I binged this in the middle of the night, all 9 episodes.
No, that's fair. Oh, you didn't wait? You didn't watch them 333?
No, because it was already out. I probably skipped the intro a couple times.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, science didn't require illegal equipment.
Nor was this a...
Damn, yeah, that's an unlucky situation. Because not only did you get shit stolen from you, but you was doing illegal shit.
Right, and it unearthed it. So maybe really Vi and Jinx, or Vi and Chowder, Vi and Powder are the heroes.
I love the introduction because they had the camera framed as if someone taller was going to be there.
Find the physical body, yet the mind is still free. I do love a good conundrum. Remember the first time I saw you at the academy?
I don't remember his voice being this high.
Scientist, ready to forge a new vector of
It was the calamari.
No great science should ever put lives in danger. Be honest now. What magic?
Jinx.
She's not a scientist.
discovered something truly incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
Magic?
Yes.
No.
I'm 24.
Ah. Well, I am now 307.
God damn. Damn.
Old as hell.
Do that, and I theorize you'll get away with, how do you say, slap on the wrist.
But magic.
Bruh, that machine would knock me the fuck out.
Remind me why we bother with this dump.
That was his
Ew.
face on there, wasn't it?
Ew.
You worried Powder's gonna beat you again? Hey, if she didn't keep fixing these things, I wouldn't keep missing.
I love the way she just came out of nowhere.
Look at that.
Damn, bro.
You guys know I wouldn't take you on a.
That's why you don't shoot sideways.
Are you kidding? That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take Powder next time.
Bruh, can you stop? Maybe we should give her a gun. You ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Y'all really be bullying her when she could shoot like that?
Again, y'all know she could shoot like that. Y'all gotta
That's her
give
strength.
Give her like a slingshot or something. She could have popped that dude in the forehead when he was chasing her.
Top side of business ain't my concern.
What's every one of you trenches concerned now?
Ooh, trencher. Derogatory. Ooh. That was a slimy.
That thing was nasty.
Just after she got finished saying enforcers never come down here.
Dead idiots, we got nothing.
You should have killed her right here and there. Right here and now.
Don't give him the gun.
Oh.
What are you going? There we go.
Oh, this is a cool scene. I forgot about
Yeah,
this.
the lighting's nice. Also, it's cool because the lighting is their colors.
Oh,
blue
the
and
pink, the blue,
like
and
they
the,
really
yeah.
are like the symbolism and the
Yeah.
I almost said foreplay, but the
Foreshadowing.
foreshadow.
Yeah. Foreplay, foreshadow, same
Same
thing.
thing, right? All leading up to something big,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Medium.
Petite.
Damn, I didn't even know how close they were to getting caught right here.
You need to hide.
Y'all fell for the oldest trick in the book. Y'all know when there's a ladder, it's gonna fall on you.
They wished me to remind you that it's thanks to their innovations that you are the.
Oh, we got Mel.
Excellent choice, Counselor Medarda. Supreme.
Oh, they call her Medarda. That's why.
I believe they came to renown for their design of the collapsible pocket wrench.
The boy's got ambition.
That's right. Caitlin comes
yeah.
from a rich ass family.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's teach him what it means to mess with us.
Vander just chilling.
Boy, gotta take a little puff before he gets into it.
We just need to stand together.
The Vander I knew, the one who built the underground, wouldn't be afraid to fight.
Damn, bro. Come on now. That's because he knows they're gonna kick our ass.
Do I look afraid?
No, you look weak.
Oh no, that reminded me of Cersei and
Damn.
Rob Baratheon.
It was just the four of us. Imagine what the whole
But it said
Marines
Rob
could
slapped
do.
their ass.
Jeez, even Powder wants to fight.
So
Bro, I did not realize how much every single one of his lines is just shit talking Powder, and it's getting to me.
Vander's gotta deal with the enforcers.
what deal?
They do a really good job of doing the whole talking about something and cutting to something related to
right,
it.
yeah.
They've done that several
And
times now.
they've done bounced back in between different characters so many times already in this episode, but you don't even notice.
The pacing's fast, but it doesn't feel quick.
Mel, this is too kind.
I'm told it was built only for the sharpest of minds.
And I bought you some ginkgo nuts.
Ah, don't you know I'm allergic? What are you trying to do?
Ginkgo nuts. That is so dramatic.
Oh, I forgot. The first time I was like, why do I keep comparing all these scenes in my head to Game of Thrones? I hadn't seen Game of Thrones yet. the first time I watched this.
You do compare everything to camera.
He will be a great contributor to our society.
He destroyed a building.
No, you can't make a prototype without breaking a few wrenches.
That's a metaphor for destroying a building.
So you're saying your study was meaningless?
It was revolutionary.
Damn, she trying to egg him on.
Yeah.
Here's a boy meddling with things he
Damn, she's good.
Manipulative.
Perhaps we should just finish.
I was trying to create magic.
Damn. He's like, God, you son of a
I told you not to fucking take that shit.
The pioneers of science can use it for good. We're the champions of discovery. Why fear it when we can master it?
It's turning him on.
Think of the wonders we could create. Let me prove.
Enough!
Some bass in his voice.
That's a burden that only I here carry. Time. I've seen.
Oh man, that was nice. They transitioned.
Please let me speak.
Oh, it's his mom. Yeah.
As a lower house, my voice doesn't carry much weight here. But as a mother, I have a voice that matters deeply.
Preach.
Isn't in his right mind.
Damn.
I move that Jace be summarily expelled from the academy. Care of his parents. All those in favor?
He's like, I told you so.
I gave you that toy. Remember I gave you that toy?
Damn, that was some influence.
But he is never to set foot on academy grounds again.
So you think. We've already seen the show.
I don't remember what happens, though, to get him
Yeah, me neither.
back.
I love how everything leads to something else. Like Jace or whoever, somebody came into the store where Echo heard them, and then he gave Jinx and Vi the tip to go get
they got
stuff.
a good callback.
And then that exploded, leading to him getting expelled.
Invited to the lanes. It better be worth my time.
You see, that's your weakness, Marcus. You carry your chin so high, you fail to see the opportunity below.
That's a good line. That's a good line.
I never realized how often he looks at that piece of Arcane that he got from the guy who saved his mom.
I still remember the look on your face when you found these. Jace, please.
Oh.
If I hadn't...
Is that Taylor Swift on the wall?
If my own family won't help me, I'll find someone who will.
Damn. See, this is why I remember why I didn't like him. Because first off, even if you disagree with your mama's just looking out for you, cares about you, loves you. So she's just doing what she knows to do best.
She actually saved you just then. You was about to get banished.
If dangerous ideas didn't excite the imagination, we would never wander astray.
Could it work?
Good point.
Could you stabilize it?
Me? Tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of. Lock up.
Disposed of.
Magic is far too dangerous.
Yeah, take that shit.
They kept telling you magic's too dangerous. Boom. Look who got it. Jinx.
Long enough.
Oh, damn. I like their underwater little dungeon thing that they got.
It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it.
Yeah, that's a good villain already.
Time to let the monster out.
Tie back to his beginning of his monologue. Yep.
Damn. Okay.
This shit's growing everywhere. Like, what the hell is that stuff?
God damn. Speaking of unstable shit that you shouldn't try to harness,
right?
They need to talk to Heimerdinger. He can talk some sense into him.
Damn, that foliage looked really good. I love that. This little, like, looked really good.
Join the Talus Hammer business, I guess.
You can't do that.
No.
Foreshadowing. He had that big ass hammer.
Caitlin, now.
This is just like Bridgerton when there's a scandal.
Yeah.
Couldn't talk to the Featheringtons.
Right.
I just wanted to explain.
I think you've done enough.
That flashback that Heimerdinger had reminded me of the Sauron flashbacks back in the day in Rings of Power and stuff.
Oh, we'll find them. Don't worry.
We've conducted exhaustive interrogations.
She said,
Frozen
back down,
corners
brother. I
have to
got
be-
this. Look at him. They do so good with the eyes because you just see the way he's reacting to her with his eyes.
Oh, yeah. They don't just let the people in the background just stay there.
Look how they focus on. Look at
Yeah.
that. Look at that. Look at that. They do such a
they're
great
good.
job.
They're good.
And I definitely didn't appreciate these things when I first watched it because I wasn't watching as much movies and film or looking at it the way we do now.
Exactly. But look how many different people we've already seen in this episode, just back and forth, and it just flows so smooth.
While you're wasting your time, how about a proper drink?
I'll take the strongest shit you got.
Yeah, real quick.
Oh.
It's a warning.
Powder helped put that together.
Damn, look at that. Powder saving her life. They got to be hiding in some very unsuspecting places because don't tell me he hiding under the bed. Okay.
Oh, they were up top. I feel like, remember? They all went up like in the rafters.
He had some stories.
Brother, take my pipe out of my hand.
Cast irons. It's hard to clean.
Oh, she about to slip.
Why'd they give her the toughest hiding spot though?
Right.
Better luck
You
next
people
time.
down here are all the same.
You people.
Mistaking arrogance for bravery.
That's literally what you're doing.
And I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
Yeah, nah, he a hothead.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Immature, hothead.
And if you won't, I will.
I've heard this kind of talk before.
Silco.
Y'all don't remember what happened? Y'all got y'all ass beat.
Remember when you literally was watching your parents die? That was a nice touch. They showing that. That toy that Vi had when she was younger, still hanging up there.
You know what would be crazy, Vi? Trying to fight back and then fighting for the other side.
Right.
Don't understand is how you can work with them.
And then she works with them.
I want Powder to have more than that, and I'm willing to fight for it.
Your parents would still be alive. I know you want to hurt the topsiders for what they've done to us.
See, it's this fault your parents did.
Lose. Milo? Clagger?
Powder?
Powder?
She'll be dust. Damn, that sucks. Your house got a big ass hole in it now. All your shit gone. Kicked out of school. Ain't got your girl. But I still got one stone.
Damn, if that guy would have never saved his mom's life back in the day, he
He'd
would
be
never
dead.
even be.
He'd be dead.
Oh yeah, he'd be dead.
Because he was a kid. He probably would have died in that snow.
Yeah, and he would have never had this obsession with
Damn,
Arcane.
he was literally about to kill himself. I did not remember that.
Every page, I might add. A little egotistical, don't you think?
See, this is good dialogue. It's him
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, this is your research notes." Like the way he said it was just so good.
No, I was intrigued by what you said at the trial.
And the fact that he saves his life, and then later on, Jay saves his life.
Poor cripple from the Undercity. I was an outsider the moment I stepped foot into.
The underdogs teaming up again.
No one thinks it can be done.
When you're going to change the world, don't ask for permission.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized he had 2 sandwiches because he was bringing Caitlin home. Sorry, that just popped out.
Damn.
He bringing this woman home. He was like,
nah, not woman. This like his little sister kind of.
Okay, I guess so.
And
that's
she
right.
ends up dating Vi anyways.
Right. Still, this is a girl best friend, whatever.
Look, I made them for the enforcers. These are smoke bombs, and those two are full of nails.
Cause I think.
All right, this is a red flag for a child. I should
yeah,
admit.
exactly. Full of nails. She sounded so excited when she said that too. Oh, they finally she got it down.
What makes
instead of leaving it up there.
Strong?
That's a big character growth moment.
Yep.
Because she spent most of the time just leaving it up there to remind herself that she was basically like mad.
You heard the council.
You're a fool. There's
You
no
are.
stopping what happens now.
Also, Caitlyn's same age as Vi and them right now.
Vi's not 24.
Caitlyn's not 24 either, is what I'm saying. Jace is 24.
Jace. Oh, that's right. Caitlyn's like younger.
Yeah, Caitlyn's like a Vi's age.
Well, let me just retract all statements.
I don't remember this song. It's a good song. They playing it to contrast what's actually going on. I think I don't remember. This is Marcus leading this charge, right? Oh, it's her.
Didn't she turn herself in to take the fall? Vi.
No,
And he's realizing. Yeah. Because remember,
she sent the message.
Oh, she sent.
Oh, because Echo told her about the deal that Vander had with the enforcers, and she sent that to. I didn't even put that together. Oh, damn!
Yeah.
Thanks, you noticed the second time around.
That's why she had that care. That's why she got the thing down. Because it's like a goodbye. It's like I'm finishing my arc kind of thing.
Right.
You know?
I'm about to basically try to end.
You get all the loose
Because
ends
she
tied
had
up.
that talk with Vander. You see the effect it had on her.
Yep.
She took the toy down to kind of like basically make peace with
tie
like,
up the loose
okay,
ends, yeah.
accepting, okay, this is how it's going to be. We got to go for peace instead of trying to fight all the time.
Yeah, I was like,
oh man, they just got so many things that are just so symbolic that you don't notice the first time around.
That's
And
honest.
it's
To be
just-
honest.
Oh
this,
man.
Going back through this, normally when I watch a show, episode 2 is never better than episode 1, but I enjoyed episode 2 more than episode 1.
Yeah, they keep it moving. They keep it moving without it feeling rushed.
They're setting everything up, and they're doing a great job of doing setup.
They introduce
and paying
new
off small
characters.
things in each episode.
They introduced a bunch of new characters this episode. Obviously, we already know those characters, but it didn't feel like they didn't waste time. You got to know the characters without them saying, this character is nice. This character isn't mean. You're I don't know, I can't think of another adjective at the moment. But you kind of understood Heimerdinger and his motivations and why he's so, reserved and conservative when it comes to exploration with magic.
Yes.
You got to know the guy's motivation with the toy. You got to know Medarda's motivation in terms of like just making her name more known and the fact that she's the poorest of the Medardas.
She wants to get up there and things like that.
Yeah, it's just, and you got Jace's motivation and wanting the magic saved his mom's life.
The main counselor's motivation through some visual storytelling with the gift and him just being excited with a toy.
Yeah,
and maybe
like the explore, like he's gonna be even maybe potentially more interested in the exploration if it can create another trinket or something that he can play with. Like he's interested in that type of thing. And then you got even Caitlyn's parents, the ones that were Jace's patrons. You could tell they were kind of uppity and felt a little bit like holier than thou, and like they were taking in Jace, but not really for Jace, more so because it looks good on them.
Every plot point got progression.
Yeah, it's just
every
so
character
good.
got progression in this episode.
So good. We got Silco. We got
Echo didn't get progression. You just saw him, but he didn't get progression. But I'm just saying, most of all the plot points, Echo doesn't even have a plot point yet. All the plot points got
he's still even called Lil Man right now.
Yeah.
I don't think
they called him Echo.
They do call him Echo.
They called him Echo at one point.
But
because of my thought when they said Echo in this episode, I was like, that is such a good name for someone that can manipulate time or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like for a character that's like a time.
You got Powder, you got Vander, you got Marcus, and seeing how I didn't remember him being this. You know what it was too? I think he has a mustache later on in the season, and I don't think I knew that it was even the same character, or like confirmed it in my mind that it's the same character. So like the way he is, in the way, because I think Silco has like leverage over him and like the threat of his daughter, like killing his daughter or whatever. So the way Marcus acts is a little more careful than how he is right now. But damn, I didn't know that Vi is the one who gave him the
this is the wrong
message.
Sorry, I was trying to look for something in the
And then the fact that Victor saved Jace's life just for Jace to save Victor's life way back. I mean, like later on in the season. That's just a nice little moment. We got a little bit of Singe, which we get more of him. And the fact that Singe and Victor have some sort of a connection as well to just tie everything back around. Victor being from the Undercity, it's just all the hammer foreshadowing, knowing that Jace eventually creates that really powerful hammer to help go and save somebody. I forgot who they went to go save. Some kids, I think. Him and Vi.
This was one of my favorite cuts because that's him, right? That's
Milo.
That's Milo. Immediately cuts him picking his nose out. It's just like,
damn,
because she's mad at him and shit.
Right? Yeah, because he's always talking shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that thought, but I was I was thinking about that earlier. Yeah. I like that. I was like, part of the editing in this is just very good.
And then they have all the foreshadowing and all the hints of what each character is good at. Like in terms of, not really Echo so much yet, but like, I mean, he's also good as far as like, he's almost like a master of whispers, or I guess at this point. But like Jinx being good with her trinkets and explosions, and I mean, and Powder,
but you got
being good with her aim.
Echo like fighting. Like remember he did that. He was showing off his little moves, right?
That he would learn from Vi.
Yeah. So
and then
So
they
you got a little something from him.
It's just a good show. We could talk about this for a long time.
Yeah. It 2 episodes in, and
episode 3 might be my favorite episode of all. Just because it's so impactful.
I think everybody understands
it's the turn,
how good
it's the turn of the season.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that one. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
No, this is nice rewatching this, especially after so many years, and rewatching this and going into Arcane season 2 is gonna be fantastic.
Oof, I know.
The only sad thing is that's it for Arcane.
Damn.
But I'm pretty sure Riot has said they plan on making more.
Explore the world.
More Runeterra involved.
Is that what it's called? Runeterra is the name of
the world, in a way. There's a lot of lore though for like this world, and like
there's an episode in Arcane where they fight, and they frame it just like a video game fight, and it's so good. It's with Jace and Vi. Oh man, that scene is so good. Y'all know what scene I'm talking about if you're still watching at this point.
If you're a real one, yeah.
I don't know why I pointed that, but
you dumb.
But yeah, this show is so good.
Thank you for watching.
Hey,
we're
thank you.
Get on too many tangents. I'm sure this will be. I'll put this behind the thing anyway. So.
Or like put a time code so they can skip.
Yeah, something like that.
Or like they know when every view ends.
See you.
Bye.